Kelly, thank you. So soon they meet again. Familiarity and contempt. The boiling blood of last month's cup tie has barely simmered, and Old Trafford turns up the heat once more. It is the fixture which feeds on fury. Liverpool can be champions, United cannot bear the thought. So, let them at it. Robertson plays it in, Nunez, Diaz! Liverpool dancing in the face of the enemy, hitting the front, in front of the Stretford end. Given away by Quansah, hit by Fernandes!
My goodness.
What about it? The Red Devils from out of the blue! Quansah hangs his head, Bruno Fernandes puffs out his chest, and Old Trafford comes to life. And now Wan-Bissaka. And Maino! Oh, beauty! Glorious chaos! Unleashed by United on Liverpool! Maino, marvellous! And Liverpool have a quarter of a football match to dig themselves out at Old Trafford. A kick of the football that matters much. Mo Salah rises to the moment again. In Liverpool's hour of need, once more he is the man. Two each. It's done. Super game, and they call it quits. And Manchester United leave their mark on the title race, denying Klopp and Liverpool the maximum for which they came here hungering. And indeed, denying them leadership of the league. Artfully spread for Salah. Colwell's in reverse. It's Salah. It's a super ball. It's Diaz. It's a super goal. Liverpool out of the blocks in smooth style.
Wow! From one end of the pitch to the other.
Fernandes reloads. Sobersley clear. Back in by Chilwell. Diaz 1-1. Glory moment to remember his big day by. Well, it is a really, really engaging contest with the scoreline reading Chelsea 1, Liverpool 1. Kelly, thank you. Into March, into the critical weeks, and once more the two tribes of Manchester, each into the face of the other. They just about share a city, but there is little common ground. The one right now to remain the gold standard of our game, the other over time they intend somehow to refine that level of excellence. Fernandes with Diaz close to him. He set it for Rashford! He has ripped it in! Marcus Rashford with force! That is Manchester United lightning!
Well, I said in the week, if you back me, good. If you doubt me, better.
Foden! Oh, blimey! Blistering hit from Phil Foden! That is one Derby diamond, and it's one each. Erik ten Hag saw yellow. Phil Foden saw a top corner and filled it. Lane. Alvarez and Foden seizes the day, seizes the Derby day on his patch, his fixture, Manchester's own Phil Foden for City. Oh, and the back caught on it, and here is Haaland. He insists on his moment, bound to come. The compulsory Erling Haaland goal, and all is forgiven. The end. And in the end, for Manchester City, all is serene. And for three-quarters of an hour of the football match, United led. But somehow City knew City always seem to know, and once more, City were absolutely right. They turned it round. Of course, we do have a classy champion, not easily to be deposed, but if anyone can, it is very likely one of these. Odegaard, Havertz is on his way here. Alisson stops him, Saka scores! Arsenal obliged and on their way. A day that has to happen for them begins ideally. Here's Gravenberch, here's Diaz. Beyond Saliba, and Shota watched it over the line. It's a mess of a goal. This place has gone silent. From Arsenal's perspective, filthily. How did they permit that to happen? Van Dijk let it bounce, Martinelli showed an interest, and Martinelli rolled it in! Curious, and for Liverpool, catastrophic. How can that happen? Bizarre, just bizarre. Trossard is free here, clear of Elliott. Leandro Trossard has punctured Alisson on the streets of North London. They dream their dream. Jurgen Klopp disbelieving. How can that happen? They can see it again. Clearly, Arsenal are not going away. Arsenal are right in the thick of it again. Suddenly once more, Arsenal a principal contender as the wings of the Liver Bird are clipped. Liverpool will still lead the league tonight, but they will feel the Gunners' breath on their necks. To steal the strangest of leads at the Stretford end, Onana nonplussed. Manchester United perplexed. McGinn with depth, long lay round the back, it's two. Dendoncker has applied the touch, and Aston Villa are having a dreamy Boxing Day at the Theatre of Dreams. Hear that. Old Trafford does not like it one bit. Fernandes and Rashford. United via Garnacho at the Stretford end have an interest. Please, he begs, please don't take this one away. Garnacho denied one. Desperate for one now. Now a bit of space for Garnacho, and he loves space. He flicks it wide for Fernandes. Garnacho! He's dragged United back all by himself. It's the thrill-a-minute Argentine again. And this is how Old Trafford is meant to feel. The Stretford end has life. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. And Højlund! Dream fulfilled! And Manchester United, from the depths, hit the heights! At last, at long last, amid festivity, Rasmus Højlund with a Premier League goal in front of a manic Stretford end. A night of thrilling Manchester United nostalgia. This is how it used to be. This is how Old Trafford can be. This is Manchester United, who once upon a time were never beaten, and tonight they remembered how it can be. And Old Trafford feels like a happy place, as it has so rarely been this year. David, thank you. On a day so bleak and uninviting, a prospect so sweet. For style without compromise, for creative identity, for unflinching self-expression, City Spurs would seem to be the game. And Son is on his way. And Son Heung-min has squeezed it in with Tottenham's first assault of the day. in by Alvarez. Haaland didn't make contact, but it was deflected in. And City have parity in a choice. And he's back where he started. And fun indeed it is. Jeremy Doku, Julian Alvarez, Phil Foden, 2-1 City. Deliciously intricate.
Well, I said it's going to be fun, and it's just begun.
By Davis, touched on by Son. Giovanni Lo Celso! Smashing goal! An immaculate hit! And Spurs are level bang against the odds.
The danger is now, will it wake City up?
Then ran into Rodri, and he looks rampant, and Haaland's on it, and Grealish scores! He feasts on his moment! He was hungry for that, all right. Johnson, Kulusevski, oh! 3 each in the 90th minute. Alderweireld Thackeray, they dared and they did. Remarkable, absolutely remarkable. What it is, another diamond, a treat, a gem of a Premier League football match. There was no compromise, there was so much joy. Boy, what a game again, what a game again. City 3, Spurs 3 in this league, Dave. It's never dull. David, thank you. What a beautiful day. It shimmers, it trembles, as once more this agelessly grand event fixture crashes to the fore. The years pass, generations come and go, but in North London forever, Arsenal-Manchester United is a red-letter day. Rashford eyeball to eyeball with White. It's Rashford! It's a gem! He has smashed and he has grabbed! From nowhere! United lead at Arsenal! Zinchenko, Nketiah, Martinelli. A proud and prompt response from the Gunners skipper. And we're back where we began. Saka takes. Rice! Declan Rice! A Gunner for life! He has beaten Manchester United. He spent the money. He spent the money so well. And Declan Rice is one of them. Vieira runs for the balls. Gabriel Jesus is by himself. It's Gabriel Jesus. He's sat down one and he's won the game. They have cranked it up and cranked it up yet more. They didn't just win it. They won it in style. A Gunner's growl like rarely you have heard. Rice, Rice, baby! And the angel Gabriel stole it right at the end. That is why you pay big bucks. That is how big players grow on the biggest days. And Arsenal have the points.